Today, my friends, we're going to be working on an 08 Chevy Impala. We're going to be putting on full feature two-way alarm remote start, which is the, we're going to put on an Excalibur AL-1830-EDPB. Now this customer heard about me through my videos and everything I have on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. So she decided to give me a call because she knew that Greer Auto Accessories is the one to call for the best price and the best workmanship. And you need to make that call too. 708-821-3526. So y'all ready to get started on this Impala? Let's do this. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Stereo Man. Now I'm in the middle of all the wiring and making good progress here. Had to take the body control module down to access the plugs and the wiring on it. And then I'll be putting this back up, and then when I have my system in, you won't even be able to tell this car was ever disassembled. And now we're finished with the 08 Impala. Two-way system. I can activate the alarm, it'll lock the doors too. Lights flash, and you see the arm status on the remote. I can disarm it. See the status on the remote. And you see lights come on and everything. Also has trunk release too. Now, for the main feature, the remote start. See, the remote plays the music and everything. Car starts right up. Now, of course, this is a full-featured alarm system too. So, by the alarm being activated right now, you see the status light at the top of the windshield. It's a dual color light, so when the remote start is activated, it'll alternate from green to red to indicate that the remote start is activated and that the alarm is activated. Right now it's flashing green rapidly, then after 10 seconds it'll alternate between green and red because the alarm's activated. You turn it off with the remote as well. When you get in the car, you don't see anything out of place. Nothing is broken, nothing is missing, nothing's out of place at all because this is a totally professional installation. And all this stuff was just taken all apart. And now you can't even tell it was ever disassembled. Which is what you get when you come to Greer Auto Accessories. And to drive off, you just simply put your key in, turn your key forward, and when you hit the brake, you hear a click. That's the remote start deactivating, and it's running just off the key at this point. And then, if you want to do a pit stop feature, which means if you would like to leave the engine running and take the key out, you can. All you have to do is push the valet button 2 times, horn will beep, lights will flash, and then you can turn your key back and take it out of the ignition, and it still runs. But then, nobody can take off with your vehicle because once you hit the brake to shift out of park, the engine cuts off and it plays the music on the remote to indicate that the remote start has been deactivated. This has door sensors on every door, so even if somebody used a key to open the door and the alarm is activated, it's going to make it go off. See that? And you see how I showed a picture of an open door on the remote. So that way you know it's the door sensor that was tripped. So now, I'm going to show you the shock sensor really quick. Alarm is reactivated. if it detects somebody messing with the vehicle, like with a Slim Jim or something like that, the shock sensor will pick it up and everything. If it's something light that hits the vehicle, the horn beeps, the doors go through the locking cycle again, and the lights flash one time. If the vehicle is hit with more force, this is what happens. And you see how it shows a picture of a hammer hitting up against the glass, so you know it's the shock sensor that was tripped. And as you see, another flawless install by Rare Auto Accessories. You can have this too. It's as simple as making the call. 708-821-3526. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.